Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. So in today's video, we're going to be creating a spring inspired makeup look. And honestly, this whole video concept came behind this palette right here. It's the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. And if you just look at this palette right here, you can see what I'm talking about. The colors, the vibrance, the pigments, everything is just screaming spring. It's screaming summer. So I haven't been this inspired by an eyeshadow palette in a while. I'm so excited to be playing with bold, colorful looks again. So yeah, let's just dive into this video. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna start off by hydrating our skin and prepping our skin for makeup. So I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Bakery Baking Face Oil, just because my skin has been pretty dry. So I'm just gonna get that hydration back in there. I'm just gonna go with 2 drops of that oil and just work it into my skin. So the next thing I'm gonna go in with is the MAC Strobe Cream in the shade Peach Light. MAC was actually nice enough to send me this. It's my first time trying their strobe cream, but I've heard so many good reviews about it. So I'm excited because I'm all about a glow and just my foundation being all luminous and beautiful. So I'm so excited to try this. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that on my hand. Have you guys been feeling the consistency lately? Like I've been coming through with videos and videos and videos. Let me know in the comment section below if any video ideas that you guys have for me that you'd like for me to film so I can do that for you guys. I've seen this whole trend going on YouTube of people answering or reading people's assumptions about them. I don't know if you guys would be interested in a video like that. I can go ahead and ask you guys to send in some questions on my Instagram. If you guys would like that video, let me know in the comment section below because I've just been seeing everyone do it and they've been so interesting to watch. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. So now that our skin is all hydrated, I'm gonna go in with the eyeshadow because I really like to do my skin first so that all of that seeps into my skin and while I'm doing my eyes. So then when you apply your foundation, it's like ready and it goes on so smooth and beautiful. So we're gonna go in with this palette. As you guys can see, like, look at how beautiful this palette is. I've never rushed to Sephora for a palette to purchase in a long time. So I'm really feeling this and I really hope it doesn't disappoint. This pink right here, it's called Bahamas. All I know is that I'm using this shade 100%. So I kind of want to go for a pink and gold vibe. Gold on the lid, pink as the transition color. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So first I'm gonna start off by just working that pink into our lid subtly with the shade Monte Carlo, which is right beside Bahamas. It's like a lighter pink, you know what I mean? So I love how that looks so far. This pink is so cute. So now we're gonna go into the shade that I've been dying to use. It's the shade Bahamas. I've literally been seeing everyone on Instagram raving about this shade. Now, honestly, I think this is the first time in a while where Instagram has like got me too excited to purchase a palette, you know what I mean? And this palette just brought back that feel of like, I haven't even touched it. It was sitting here for like 2 days until I sat down to film this video because I wanted to like give my whole first impressions and excitement with you guys on camera. Anyways, let's just get into this shade. I'm gonna pick it up with my NYX number 17 brush. This is my favorite brush to work shadows into my crease. Are you guys seeing that color payoff? Like, oh my god. This is so pretty. If you guys don't know this about me, but I live, okay, for a pink eyeshadow look. Okay, now I'm really excited. I know it looks a little like not neat right now, but I'm just gonna blend it out because I want it to be super dramatic and kind of feather out. So then when I clean it up with concealer or wet wipe, it's just sharp like that. You guys know that's what I love to do. Like, I love to clean up my shadow like that and make it look very sharp. So I always bring it out when I'm blending it because I know I can always clean it up afterwards anyways. I'm just gonna start doing the same on the other eye. I kind of want to bring this shade Bahamas more into my crease because I want it to pop more. Like, I just really want this shade to be out there, okay? So I'm gonna blend it up higher and still use it as a transition shade as well. So I feel like just in my crease is just not doing enough with it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my MAC paint pot in the shade Laying Low and I'm just gonna clean up my lid just so I can put that gold shade right there. But just so that my lid shape is more defined. I think I'm set for my eyelids. So now I'm gonna go in with this beautiful gold shade right here and it's called Inheritance. And I'm gonna start packing that on. Oh my god! Wow! Holy, this palette is so pigmented. So now I'm gonna go back in with the shade Bahamas, and I'm just gonna blend that into the gold shade Inheritance, just for that gradient effect. And I'm also going to just bring a little bit of that same shade over the gold just to define it more, just to intensify that half cut crease that we made. Okay, so now that we're done with our lids, let me give you guys a little bit of my first impressions of this palette. Anastasia Beverly Hills, you guys snapped. This palette is so bomb, so worth the price. Like the pigment that you're getting, like, are you serious? Even the shimmers. The shimmers are so beautiful and they pack on so good. The only thing is that I have to say is that of course you get a lot of fallout, but honestly, who cares? Who cares about fallout when you're getting this kind of pigment? Like, are you serious? Like, it doesn't matter. Wipe it away, sis. Do your eyes first. So now we're gonna go in with some foundation. I'm gonna take my Lancome Tinted Ultra Wear Foundation. I'm in the shade 435W Bisque. So I'm just gonna take a pump of that on my face and just start blending it in with my beauty blender. And I'm just gonna take an extra pump just around my mouth, the area that I have some discoloration, just so I have more coverage there. Okay, now that we're putting on our foundation, the shadow is really starting to pop. Like, I can't wait till we put on concealer and lashes and everything. So now we're gonna go in with some concealer, and you guys already know my favorite concealer, the Too Faced Born This Way. It's their super coverage concealer, and I'm in the shade Warm Sand. I'm gonna bring it right down to my nose right here, because this is technically where my foundation starts to separate the fastest throughout the day. So I always put some concealer so it kind of stops that from happening, and I'm just gonna use that to carve out my shadow. I'm just gonna go back in with my same beauty blender and start to blend that out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just gonna make sure I blend out my under eye so there's no creasing before I set it. And then I'm just gonna take my beauty blender, pick up some of that powder, and then just start setting my under eyes. I ran out of this powder for so long that I forgot how much I loved it and why I always used to repurchase it 5 million times. But since I got the Beauty Bakery one, you guys have seen, like, I've been using that one like crazy lately. But then I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna open this up again like the other day, and I was just like, oh yeah, this is why this powder will always be the OG to me, because it just makes your under eyes just look so flawless. So now I'm gonna go in with some bronzer, and I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade Mahogany. This is literally my favorite bronzer, like, ever. Let me know in the comment section below if there's any bronzers that you guys really love so I can try it out, because I'm on the hunt for trying out some new products, especially before summer. I don't know, I just want a fresher makeup routine. Sometimes it's nice to switch it up to new things, you know? So let me know in the comment section below. All right, so now that we're all bronzed up, I'm gonna go in with some highlight, and this is my favorite golden highlight. It's by MAC. It's their Oh Darling highlight. I just love this highlight so much. It's so beautiful. I didn't end up picking up her loose shimmer highlighter just because I feel like I don't really like loose highlighters. Like, I just prefer my highlighters just to be compact, because then if I ever want to like take it with me to retouch, it's less messy. Like, I don't want to carry a loose shimmer in my bag or anything. Have any of you guys tried it? If you have, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Do you like loose shimmer highlights? Like, I don't know how I feel about it. I swatched it at Sephora, and don't get me wrong, it looked really beautiful, but I don't know. But you know who has really good bronzers that you guys should really definitely check out that are affordable is Morphe. Like, I went into their store the other day and they have these highlighter and bronzer palettes, and they look so good. I swatched on my hands, so pigmented, so golden. So I need to go back and pick some up because those look so nice. Maybe I should do a little Morphe haul. I don't know. Would you guys be into that? So now I'm just gonna set my face with my Too Faced Hangover setting spray. Oh no, I think I'm running out. You know it's starting to run out when it starts like spraying really weird. So I'm gonna go in with my MAC Fix Plus as well, and it's their original Fix Plus. This is literally, guys, how I get my foundation to look like skin. I drench my face. It just is what it is. I'm gonna use the packaging of the ABH palette just to fan it out. I don't have the patience to wait. This is so ghetto, oh my gosh. But it works, guys. Just get whatever's on your makeup table and just fan it out. No one has patience to wait. Like, I got places to be, people to see, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm just waiting for my lashes to dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with my lip liner by NYX in the shade Cocoa. So I'm gonna mix 2 shades from Huda Beauty. So I'm gonna mix Spice Girl and the shade Icon. So it's gonna make this really cute corally pink nude. Now, do you guys see that lip? Like, it's so cute, right? It's like a perfect nude. So it doesn't like overpower the eyeshadow look, if you know what I mean. All right, guys, so I just went ahead and applied my lashes. They're the velour lashes in the style Wispy Sweet Nothings. Such a cute name. But yeah, this is the final look. What do you guys think? I feel like it just looks really vibrant. It's giving me spring vibes. I just really love this palette. It's just beautiful. Like, I have nothing bad to say about this palette. I am so glad that I picked it up. You guys should pick it up so you can slay summer with me too. You know what I'm saying? Also, I can't wait to use like the other beautiful shades in here. Like, there's a beautiful turquoise shade here. There's so many shades in this palette that I cannot wait to play with. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. You already know, subscribe and join the family. It would mean a lot to me. And like always, I'll see you guys in my next video.
Ladies and gentlemen,